What's up, guys? It's Juju. Today I'm making elephant toothpaste, and to help me with the experiment, I have my dad. So, Dad, can you help me with these experiments?
Buddy, I got you.
But, Dad, where's your lab coat?
There was a little accident. Daddy could not find his lab coat. But is it okay for today if I can just use what I'm wearing?
Of course.
Okay, let's do it. So, Juju, what do we have? Because I see that you have some materials laid out.
So we have hydrogen peroxide, we have a phenol, we have some soap, some food coloring, and some yeast.
Okay, so we will use those. So I see that you actually have marked on the cup for the hydrogen peroxide how much we should pour. Can I go ahead and pour that?
Of course.
Okay, thank you for giving me the permission. So I will pour it up to that line because that's about half a cup. I noticed that earlier, we prepped these guys earlier, and Juju marked the cup as far as the measurements that we will need. So that's about right. And anytime you handle hydrogen peroxide, you need an adult, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will pour that in there. I'll grab the funnel, hold the bottle for me, and I'll just pour it nicely in there. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So that's about half a cup. We pour it in there. All right. Now that we have our peroxide in there, we have to put at least half a tablespoon or rather a tablespoon of soap. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see if we can also put some. I'll turn this up there. Can you squirt some? Okay. Put some more again. Again. A little bit more. Again. One last time. Perfect. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I think we gotta mix this up nicely. Juju, if you can swirl this around, just swirl it a little bit so that it mixes properly. Okay, so you did that. We want that mixture to be nice and proper. Okay, give it a little bit more. All right, can you swirl it a little bit more?
Okay.
Again. Awesome. I think that should be good. Okay. Now, I see also that you cut the yeast.
Yeah.
Okay. So the yeast that we're going to put is basically 15. It's basically a tablespoon. So I'll put that there, and I will ask you to go ahead and.
Want the whole thing?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Let's stop it.
So, Dad, I want you to put 3 tablespoons of water.
3 tablespoons of water. Okay. And a tablespoon is 15 mils, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, here you go. I'll let you mix it. And sometimes we can add a little bit more water if it's a little sticky. Let's see how that is. Let me see something. Because sometimes it can be a little.
Looks like mud.
Looks like mud?
Yeah.
I thought you'd say ice cream.
No, it looks like mud.
Really?
It's like mud.
Do you think we should add a little bit more water, or this is okay?
I think that's okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because we still have some more that we have not utilized. But that's fine then. We should have gotten an extra stick to make sure we got all of this stuff.
Do you smell like mud, or salt?
Huh?
Do you smell like salt?
Okay, so we have mixed up the yeast with the water, okay? But I know you told me earlier that we'll have to combine it. I see though that you have the food coloring. What do we do with this?
So then I want you to put 5 tablespoons of the green food coloring and the red food coloring.
Okay, so let's do, actually I think it's the drops that we'll do. Why don't you put the green drops, put 5 in here, and I will do 5 of the red because I know that that's your favorite color. Let me see if it's, oh, there we go. Yeah, we just pop that open. You pop that open, there you go. So
I think that's enough.
that's enough. Okay, let's cap that, and then I'll put the red one too. Oh, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, I added a little bit more. Should we mix that?
Of course.
Okay, so we mix it a little bit. Okay.
Oh, it's like black.
Yeah.
Black.
All right. So, I think we need to now, let's move this because the final step was to mix everything together, right?
Yeah.
So we'll move this out of the way. And
So they can't get like any food coloring in there.
So let's move everything, and some of them we can probably put on your side. So Juju,
Yeah.
Can people do this experiment at home?
Yeah, but since it's Father's Day's week, it can be cool when you make it with your dad.
Okay, so you're advising that we can do this experiment. Thank you for inviting me to do this experiment. I know normally you have the fantastic science team with Des and Imani, but today you've invited me to do this experiment with you. Can I go ahead and mix it now and pour it in there?
Of course.
Let's see what we're going to get. I'll mix this a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see what we're going to get. And
I hope it explodes.
whoa! Whoa, that's cool!
Whoa!
Wow!
That's a cool science experiment.
And that is elephant toothpaste. But you know what I'm not seeing?
What?
I'm not seeing much of the food coloring. I think maybe we should have used just like maybe one color. I don't know what you think. But that's cool. What you think?
Yeah, that was cool, elephant toothpaste. So Dad, what's the principle of this experiment?
So the principle behind this experiment is, if you notice, we had hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. That's the basically chemical name. And so with this, we have broken those bonds, formulating 2 different entities: hydrogen, the H2, and the O2. Right? In the process, I noticed earlier when I told you to feel, you felt that there was like heat that was produced, right? What type of reaction is that? What's the name of that reaction?
Exothermic.
Exothermic. High five, buddy. Good stuff. So as you can see, not only did we make elephant toothpaste, but we discovered that in the process of making elephant toothpaste, it produced heat. An exothermic reaction, as our young scientists said. Anything else, buddy? Can people try this again one last time?
They can.
Okay. What do we say to those guys at home? See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.